I was laughing.
Oh, really?
We'll let them be the judge.
No, just a little louder, yeah.
I hate all of you. Don't worry. Oh, you guys wake up in a pit of acid. Okay. Where we last left off, you guys had entered into the undead city, and the ruin had transported you there. There was all kinds of weird New Year's Eve celebration perpetually, and then you guys were being hounded by a giant sea monster that was actually above you, in an ocean above you, you guys were underneath. It, over time, broke through the surface, flooded the chamber, and you guys escaped into a tomb of the king who formerly ruled the Elvish civilization, and then when he died, his son became a necromancer, and then that story played out. What you inevitably gathered was that after you opened the tomb, he was very much alive, or at least undead, and so the son presumably brought him back to life. So, with this ocean locking the doors behind you, and literally no other way to go, you guys rested up, level 3, and then you descended deeper down into the earth. Okay, and so after this long spiral staircase, you guys emerged into this cold stone room. There are grated floors, and what you see is that this first room is dedicated to alchemy, chemical reactions, and this type of science that the undead king had been practicing. And so though necromancy is all about magic and bringing the dead back to life, the undead king has been focusing on like sort of the chemical and medicine type of side. But you can tell immediately this is not friendly. This is dark science. Okay. And so you see tables with different notes and little plants, bubbling liquids, ichor, pieces of flesh. And yeah, you do see like some scattered notes and also some ruins, or some symbols and stuff. And then we're gonna do Jinx. Do you want to make a wisdom saving throw?
Oh.
And this is just you dealing with that creepy ass greatsword that you've been carrying around from a death knight.
Is wisdom at 20?
Yes, sir.
3.
You love that sword. It's a good sword.
Oh, well, 8.
Oh, wow. Well, in that case, you definitely love that sword.
Cool. Just wanted to make sure that I really love the sword.
Nice. And so your saving throws are in the top left corner
Yep.
of your sheet. Yeah, so you may get an extra bonus for a saving throw.
That was the... Cool.
Yeah. No, you're not getting rid of that. It's...
I felt like I really liked the sword when I picked it up.
Yeah. That's... You're holding true to that. There's really no reason to get rid of it.
I don't think so.
No. Cool. So we got that. And then Duffy Clink, I'm going to be playing for him for a little bit. And so he actually is able to release the staff for a moment. And he's like, this thing has a lot of influence on me, and I really want to carry it with me some more. What do you guys think I should do?
We've been concerned about him getting pretty addicted. I've been concerned about him getting addicted to it.
I feel like he is addicted to it.
Yeah.
It's a disease.
I'm not sure it's good. It'll be good for us for him to get too connected to it personally.
He's been literally holding on to it in his hand.
Yeah.
And for the first time, he's released it.
I think we've been trying to get you to like take a look and do like a Arcana check or something, like to examine it as our cleric.
Can I spend some, can I get,
For like a couple of days, we've been trying to get
I think
back
I
on
tried,
the
but I
thing.
kept on like fumbling, like I just like,
Well,
So
and
did
he wouldn't
the-
let it out of his hand, too.
Did
I think
the-
you should pass it off.
I'm not sure I wanna
Did the-
take it.
Did the two pieces merge together?
So they merge in a way where there isn't even a crack anymore. Like
Right.
they form one side.
They're sealed together.
That freaked me out when they just kind of bonded together.
And additionally, Lyra, so in the last session, she passed out into a trance and her body was glowing and resonating with the pieces. In addition, she had another piece on her.
Well,
Right.
that's the piece
Oh,
that,
yeah, that's
that,
what
that Duffy stole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now you're caught up. So Duffy says, sorry, not sorry.
That sounds like Duffy.
Sounds like Duffy. So, can I do an Arcana check on it again,
Yeah.
and I'll add my little guidance boost, whatever that was, guidance. So
So-
it's just giving me a +1 or something.
I'm gonna give you the choice. If you touch it, you will
Learn
It'll,
more?
it'll be a normal skill check. If you don't touch it, you'll have disadvantage. Does that make sense?
That sounds awfully sketchy.
Sketchy.
I mean, like, because you know that this is super weird, but like, if you're like trying to check this thing out,
Yeah,
but like, if you're poking and prodding it, like, okay, you can kind of do it,
yeah.
but if you're like picking it up, you'll have a better sense of it. But then you run the risk of whatever the fuck happened to Duffy.
These are making some
Will
bad choices.
you, like, the first thing I'm inclined to do is take a look at it without touching it,
Sure.
and then maybe pick it up if I need. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I mean, you can certainly,
Is that 2 checks?
yeah, well, that would be 2 checks. We'll do 1 for now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Without touching it.
yeah.
That's what I want to do for now.
So roll 2 d20s and then take the lower number.
Okay.
But you do get your,
+5 bonus.
yeah,
Lower number is 11 plus 5 is 16.
nice. That's a great roll. Okay, so with the 16, this is definitely the staff of the living and the damned. And so there is some sort of energy and almost like a life force associated with this staff. There's a lot going on with it. This was most likely the tool that the Dark Wizard used to enslave people's minds. But again, there was some lore and history that perhaps the necromancer infused it with necromancy as well. So having control over the undead. So yeah, it will definitely corrupt people. As you've seen, like that's not in question. If you make direct contact with it, it'll want more and more direct contact.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
With that, you believe that there is perhaps a safe way to transport it. Packaging it in a certain way with certain like holy water, symbols, saying a prayer, like basically keeping it in a fucking box. Like you think you could transport it that way.
okay. Anybody have a box?
Well, I mean, like you probably have enough like clothing and
we
stuff.
could probably
I
do
have a
that.
pouch.
Yeah.
I could also put it with my holy symbol and kind of store it away. Whatever you guys,
Yeah.
I'm not attached to taking care of it. Whatever you guys want to be done with it. I am definitely wary of it.
I personally don't really want Duffy to have it.
Yeah.
Actually, you start to say that, and then you're like, maybe Duffy should have it.
Nice.
Twister. I was totally just kidding.
Yeah. But Duffy's not coming with us.
Duffy's definitely exhausted by the whole ordeal. It's fucked with him overnight, and so he's gonna be like kind of limping along, not really going to be able to combat or anything.
Right. So here's Would I know if he is, should I be concerned for him to continue to, like, is he going to end up, like, on one hand, I'm like, there's a safe place, that's where it's been, I don't have to worry about it, he can carry it, you know? But then on another hand, I have been worried about him, I do know what I know. Would it be a good idea, like, from what I just learned, my instincts are actually saying he should probably be separated from him.
That's a great
Should I make, yeah.
We
I'm
can,
thinking he should be separated from it. He doesn't care.
we
What
can
do you
totally
think?
just leave it with him for now.
Mm.
You know, for while he's just kind of already out of it. And
Duffy
then-
says, I think I'm good, guys. Like, I can take it.
This has been the first time we've had him let go of it in like a week.
Yeah.
We should seize the moment.
We should a box, like with
Yeah.
some rooms.
We're gonna wrap it up.
Let's give this thing a house. And we
I don't
wrap
mind
it up.
carrying it. I'll wrap it up
Yeah.
and
Duffy seems disappointed, but he doesn't seem like violent or like anything like that. You know, he's not coming after you.
yeah.
That's
Well, it's a good thing he probably didn't show up tonight. So
He probably would have been violent in
for his
real
own
life.
sakes. Anyway, okay. So I do all I can to wrap it up in some leather and stash it away and
Totally.
put a little prayer on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think like you guys really lucked out having a cleric with you. I think that makes the whole ordeal
Okay,
a lot
good.
easier.
So the staff of the damned, is that what you said?
Of the living and the damned.
Okay.
2/4 of it or something like that, or like 2 pieces of it.
You
Two
don't know
of-
how many pieces.
2 of 5, I thought you said?
Two of-
You don't know.
We have 2 pieces of it.
Yeah, you definitely have 2 pieces.
I wonder if we have the most pieces of the staff in the DM.
That's a great question.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I like, what, do I see anything, dude? What can I roll for like
Okay.
a direction to go or?
Yeah. So you guys, again, you're in like
Let's
what-
check the
Yeah.
materials out.
So you're in this, like some sort of laboratory, definitely dedicated to alchemy. This area, there are stairs leading up to the second and presumably the third floor. You can see that the area in front of you is open air, and it's fucking abyss. You do not see down. They're like, this area is just fucking darkness.
Void.
Yeah. And I will tell you this, guys, like, I get that you guys are new. If you fall, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, this is like a lot of like video games kind of like bubble wrap you and like, oh, well, no big deal, you just take an owie.
Yeah.
We'll see, guys. I mean, like, if you fall into the abyss in a cave in some creeper's laboratory, I don't know if your character's gonna make it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nintendo.
I want to check out the like fluid area of the alchemy and see if there's anything that looks like it's maybe completed in its creation. If there are things he's got kind of bottled and stored away that maybe we want.
Yeah, so there's a flask of, it looks like this sort of dark red liquid, kind of like a tarry blood. And that's got a little flame underneath it, and then it has notes in front of it. It says, at the top it says test subject 47, and that's got some stuff underneath.
Okay.
So I can, I don't know if you want to read that, and then there's another note over there, and then there's like a stone tablet on the floor, and if you guys want to do a perception check of the room, we can, the chamber, we can do that, whatever direction you want to go.
I'm curious about that stone tablet.
Cool. Stone tablet has, skull and a crossbones on it.
It's so when you say a stone tablet, so it's just like and is there writing on it?
So it's sort of like a plaque on the floor. It would be
Is it like a gravestone?
right there.
The edge of the abyss.
Would I do a perception check for that?
So you could do a perception check would be for like the chamber. This would be maybe an arcana check or an investigation check. If you think like maybe there's like a mechanism to it.
I'll do an arcana check. with my +1. 20.
Oh yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so with that, love you rolling like fire. You can tell that this panel, if you cast a spell on it, it will activate something.
Cast a spell, but it,
Well, with the symbol, the skull and the crossbones, that alludes to what kind of spell.
okay.
Death spell.
Huh, and it will activate something, that's all we know. It's like a button, but it needs a spell cast on it, and it needs a mean spell, a necro
It
spell.
needs a skull and crossbones.
Yeah, I've got a necromantic spell. I could inflict wounds, but we might want to save that.
Do you have any?
You got a necromantic spell? You got
any darkness?
I don't really have any darkness spells.
Shall we?
I think you have an acid spell. That's, I don't know if that's necromantic.
It's
Poison.
cantrips, but yeah, acid splash.
Yeah, so you got an acid spell,
I
Okay.
have a
I
poison
wonder if that
spray.
would.
poison spray.
I would worry that the acid might actually damage it.
I have witch bolts too.
Huh.
Hit it with the undead shit. I think.
That's a pretty significant spell for me to
Okay.
use. Just to, I mean, like it's a great spell for us to have when we get into combat.
Okay.
That's, I mean, if you think I should, but
What does this spell do?
we're not fighting. It does up to 3 die 8 of damage, which is
Okay,
pretty
don't use that.
significant.
Okay.
Let's do something else.
I think yours is a cantrip,
My poison spray is a cantrip, yes.
so you can like use that as many
Try
times
it.
as you want.
Yeah.
Should try that.
Why not, dude?
Alright.
Yeah.
Poison spray.
And so when you do that,
Good call. Go team.
All right.
We got a bridge.
Like a balance beam.
No, dude. It's
That's
got
actually
like
a,
handrails
that's a
and
pretty
shit.
big bridge,
It's a
actually.
bridge.
Yeah, it's a
it's
bridge.
a very big bridge. There are 0 walls.
You don't want to fall up. Okay.
You guys wanna go up first before we attempt to cross this bridge?
There's so much to check in this room. There's still the notes
There's-
about
yeah.
subject 47 and
Let's run upstairs, yeah. Let's check on some. I want to know about subject 47.
yeah, let's read. You want
Do
to
it.
read?
Is this in the language I can perceive? Let me read this.
Yeah, it's common, nothing crazy.
Sick.
Okay, test subject 47. Reanimation mixture has proven to last twice as long, though it leaves the corpse volatile to sudden influxes of temperature. Even with the limited animation, they could easily swarm that pathetic seafaring village and bring me more samples to work with. These goblins have served their purpose, but their bodies prove to be brittle and sour. Plus, they have grown suspicious of me preying on them. But humans with fresh human bodies, I could perfect my mixture and build an army deserving of the master, my once son and now lord. His voice has been louder recently. There's been some kind of change in his power. Regardless, he keeps demanding my efforts on the abomination. That thing will never come to life. He doesn't see the brilliance of my alchemy and its potential. The bone fist, which is capitalized, such a mess of flesh, cartilage, and sinew, could never result in animation, but nevertheless I will serve.
So,
You guys, there's a giant bone fist somewhere.
And there's another note on the other side of the room.
do we know, does like the fluid, the liquid, does that need to be over here, or can we take it and kinda?
Give me a medicine check.
I got a +5 on medicine. Oh,
Yeah, you can go for it.
19.
With a 19, you were able to find the directions, and you see that it's just chilling there. You can remove it.
I wanna take it and put it in my pouch.
Nice.
Red Rangers.
Yeah.
Yeah, red juice. So with that, with your roll, you would know that if you put that on some uncompleted undead body, or excuse me, a completed dead body it will reanimate.
Will it follow my directive since I'm the one that did it?
That you don't know.
That's a fun experiment we've got ahead of us at some point in time.
That's what I'm hopeful that that could work, but
You'll have to find a good subject to experiment on.
yeah, I'll hold on to it for now.
And while he's looking at that, you find another note that's, so this is torn, just kind of like this little thing. It just says, moonlight from above, lightning from below, the bone fist shall rise to crush all. And then scribbled underneath it, it says, the storm drakes failed at creating an adequate charge. Instead, they burnt most of the flesh collected and must find another solution.
The storm
Storm
drakes.
drakes.
Yep.
You guys, there's some stuff going on here. Drakes be like dragons, right?
Yeah.
I go ahead and grab those pieces of paper.
Sure.
So we've got all that information, right?
Totally.
Cool. Okay, so we check the tablets, we check the notes, we check the vial. And then you said there's like herbs and stuff like that?
Yeah, if you wanted to like just grab them, you can, or make a medicine check to see what they would be used for. Presume like from his medicine roll, you can tell that they're the majority of them at least are ingredients for the mixture.
Should we take them? May as well.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Sure.
Okay.
Cool.
Love it.
Okay.
Stairs.
Stairs.
I rushed up the stairs.
Who's leading?
And you hear a click when your foot hits the
Oh, yeah, that's good.
You come to just a big, giant fucking gate. And there is space for a keyhole.
Okay.
So are we like on this side of the gate looking
Yeah,
in?
you're on like the top floor looking at it. So it's not going to be accurate.
Is it like a keyhole I can pick? Yo, can I like do like a?
You can try.
All right. What would I? Which side of hand?
Yeah.
Is it this gate?
Yeah.
I'm a pickle.
Do you
guys
have
are
thieves'
outside.
tools?
Yeah.
I have these tools. Yeah,
Cool.
for sure. Send it. It'll be a 23.
Does not work.
These thieves tools are cursed.
So your thieves' tools are great. But yeah. How many thieves' tools do you have?
And
You just have the one set?
I have one set, dude. Yeah, and I have an inventory what's in it later in the saga.
Also,
I'll set a lockpick.
I don't know if you guys remember, but I have mending. So
Yeah. That's pretty handy.
if anything,
Because his thieves' tools just broke.
You keep talking about this mending you have. I broke my favorite lockpicks. Sam.
I feel like that was the setup.
Yeah. It was.
I mend.
Okay, I wasn't sure where we were going to. Where's this going?
Thank you. Thanks, sir. I'll remember this gesture.
Yeah, this is definitely the weight of the actual gate and the mechanism is going to cause a lot of problems. You'll need some kind of key to open this.
Okay. It doesn't appear scalable.
No, so I
It's
can
like
like
claws off.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
closed
it's a
all
wall.
around.
Can we see what's on the other side? Like
Yeah, you can see through the gate. It's definitely an armory.
and all.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
So quick side note, can I use the death sword in battle?
Sure.
Cool.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Do I know if it has any special abilities? I don't know. Okay. I just know that I love it.
You love it.
Does he get kind of a intense way the other guy, what's his name, was getting off the staff?
He's a big fan of that death sword.
Okay, yeah, it's got, yeah.
But because, I mean, like, it's a sword and, you know, all you guys are so attached to your weapons, it's not as noticeable. He's not getting super creepy. Though he was distinctly a fan of Duffy getting the staff back.
Right, gotcha.
Noted.
Right.
Is it?
Yeah, and we did affirm that they were related at one point in time earlier.
Well, and also the amulet kind of has a connection to the staff.
You don't know that.
We do.
You know that it is connected to necromancy, but not all
Oh,
necromancy
that's
is
right.
connected.
Yeah, I thought those two things were, yeah, the sword and the staff were related. So I'm curious about going back downstairs and looking for a key.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking.
So you can do a perception check, like, toss the room, see if there's a key. You can roll.
can-
I know,
Cannot
my
do
perception's kind of low, like a 5, because it's -3.
You're really happy to be here, Like,
Yeah.
We're all so glad you're here.
Thank you.
I got a 10.
yeah, 10, it just, looks gross.
Okay.
This is not a pleasant place. It smells foul. There's definitely some rotted.
Did anybody else do a perception check?
No, but I mean, we will.
Yeah, we're looking for keys, right?
Oh.
17.
Nice. I don't know what I have. I have 15.
Yeah, okay. So with a 17, it does not seem like there's a key in here. You toss the place pretty good. Again, very gross. But with that perception check, I will also, you notice this bridge, this walkway going across on the upper level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Through the darkness.
Yeah. Well, so you have dark vision.
I'm the only one without dark vision. Well, I don't know.
I don't think
I don't think she does.
Well, there is actually a faint blue light coming from the top.
Okay.
And it's almost kind of like, seems to like sort of slowly move around. It's just shining down, giving a low, dim light everywhere. And even with that, you are able to see some sort of procession.
Okay. So
Oh shit.
almost ghost-like.
Oh yeah.
Are those crystal or something?
No.
Are those new, Rob?
No, those are just plastic. Yeah, you definitely see like, just a stream of translucent figures steadily walking across, and there just seems to be like an endless amount of them. They just
Wow.
keep going.
So I was thinking some of the fat coin first. Too.
Love it.
So you guys, I'm kind of seeing some ghosts.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay.
Where's the tiefling?
Can we see him now that he's pointed him out?
Sure.
Do I get a sense that it's like undead stuff? Probably is. We're in a necromancer. Right.
Probably ghosts, yeah.
Yeah, ghosts, okay.
There's some souls walking across the bridge, dude. You'll probably know. We're already like under the ocean, underground. Like,
I just wanted to keep you guys in the loop.
thank you, Jinx.
Are we ready to cross this bridge then, maybe, or do?
I guess if we can't get into the armory thing,
Yeah.
should we cross?
I mean, so did I hear you, so the deal, was it because his tools broke, or we're like totally convinced it's gonna require a key to get in?
It's gonna need
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
know.
That's the deal. Okay.
Or blood torch.
So,
We don't have a torch.
we don't have a key.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nose goes across the bridge, you guys. So not-
Someone with dark vision should go first.
That's the best.
Okay.
Duffy.
How wide is the bridge?
Let's say 10 feet.
No,
So we could go 2 by 2, or
You can.
we'd rather go 1 by 1? Yeah. I don't wanna fall, right?
But we can go. That's enough. Dude.
Should we go 1 by 1 or in pairs and lock arms so in case the other person falls, they go, the other
They
person
take you
goes with
Oh,
them?
that's a good idea. Yeah.
No, let's go 1 by 1.
I
Just
would-
like the ghosts up
Yeah.
here.
So, Jinx, give me a strength check.
Five.
So, While you guys are looking up at this walkway, and you're just really distracted by these ghosts just doing this weird procession in this undead laboratory, you don't notice that these very dark hands just kind of emerge from the shadows behind Jinx and snatch him by the throat and pull him away. And Jinx is gone.
On the bridge.
No,
Not
just
there
as you
yet.
were leaving for the bridge.
So we were like looking around, Jinx is gone.
Jinx is gone. You know that something just happened.
We
It
started.
wasn't like silent.
We started the procession across the bridge, and he was at the back.
Yeah. Yep.
This is me.
That's me.
Oh, perfect. You get back to it. That's great. Okay.
Can I do my sacred flame cantrip in that general area that I had thought him to be to
Sure.
see if? Okay, yeah. Just to see if we get some illumination
Totally.
into the darkness.
There's nothing there. It's just the laboratory. And because that spell is so bright, you don't see how he could be in like a cabinet or something. It doesn't make sense that he's not there. Like,
Does
he's
it-
gone.
Was he near like the edge where the void is?
You don't think that he fell?
Okay.
I want to run across the bridge faster so
Yeah.
it doesn't happen to me.
I hate to say it, but being out on the team is not the way to be. We gotta keep on treasure.
Okay. So Jinx.
Being on this
What are
beam is
these
not the way
Jinx
to
back
be.
there? Huh?
I don't know.
Alright.
Shit.
I didn't follow them. They said that. I'm wondering where Jinx is. You guys can keep cruising. man.
Yeah. Come on, Lyra, let's get across this bridge.
Yeah.
Wait, which one's you? This one?
That's me, yeah.
Yeah, and then you can put me back in the room,
It's further
please.
across.
My man,
Oh, you're
Cinaberg.
staying back? Holy
Yeah, I'm
shit.
curious to know
Okay.
where my friend
Oh,
is.
I love that you guys are just splitting up like crazy. This is so good. So,
Uh-oh.
but there was no stopping anything for you. You got fucking ganked. You got pulled into this dark room, stones on all sides. You don't see an exit, but you do see this guy.
Oh, wow.
Wait, who sees that?
He does.
Oh.
And he basically
Oh,
sees nothing else.
Just what I wanted to see.
Yeah. Let's roll initiative.
Oh.
Alright.
This spicy pepper raspberry stuff is crazy hot.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that.
And I'll tell you what, I want all of you guys to roll initiative because we're actually going to move into a combat sequence now. Because if you guys are going to rescue Jinx, you need to hurry.
10. Son of.
I got 13.
15.
14.
Mm.
You get 15?
13.
He got 15, I got 14, she got 13.
10.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So, you see this very creepy guy that is just wearing like a loincloth and he's filthy, he's like this monstrous thing. Very clearly trying to assassinate you, and he has grappled you and pulled you into the shadows, and then somehow you hear this noise, it's just this and you are somewhere else. So he just took you. You don't know where in this chamber you are, and neither do you guys, but he is somewhere here.
Actually, okay, can I scream? Can I scream, Jinx? Say
Sure.
something!
You don't hear anything.
Okay.
Worth a shot.
That was
Yeah.
a good idea.
Seriously.
But other things might have hurt you.
Also serious.
My bad. I'm gonna take that back now. No.
Other things heard you say that too. Okay, so Jinx, you get to go first. This thing is very angry and just spiteful and clearly wants to kill you.
Okay, I'm just gonna double slash it with my scimitar. And I got an 8 and a 10.
With your bonuses on?
Well, the attack bonus, you add the 6, right?
Yeah, so you add the 6 to
So,
both.
so a 16 and
The 14?
The 14.
Yeah, those are 2 hits.
2 hits.
Yeah, so that's why we do this.
Okay, and then I got 8 and a 2.
And then you add your.
I did.
Okay, cool.
The
So
plus
hitting the
4.
2.
I added the plus 4 to the 4, so
Cool.
I got a stronger hit with the 8, and then a 2 with the second swing.
Awesome. And so yeah, you can also just let me know in the future the total damage you deal. That helps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So 10 damage.
10 damage.
Cool. Sweet. Okay. Yeah. So it hates you.
Do I still not hear anything, even though I held back in that area? Okay.
Yeah. You don't. Yeah. And yeah, this would be like audible combat. So you. Okay, so this thing is strangling your throat and deals.
From the front?
We'll say he's behind you. And so, because he like grappled you, and that's what that strength check was. So he like took hold of you and then pulled you.
Yanking back, so I kind of
Yeah, and yeah.
jabbed him back.
You didn't enjoy that. That fucked him up. But he did just deal 10 damage to you
0 damage?
with a 1 in front of it.
Okay, that's equal payoff, I guess.
Yeah, and so he is 100% trying to strangle you to death.
Cool. Do I feel like my sword slashes injured him?
They definitely did. You can make a strength check. Damn, with disadvantage.
Damn, I already have a -1.
Yeah. So roll 2 d20s and take the lowest one, and then the lowest one.
14.
Nice. You break free. Yeah.
6. So I break free, jump around, now I'm facing this gremlin.
Yeah. Okay. And let's see here. So, Cinaberg, your turn.
So I'm just like, this is an empty room, he's gone, these guys are behind me. Am I aware that are you guys running back towards the room?
I think we were going.
You're
yeah,
still
we're going
going that way?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they made it. Did they make it to the other side?
Do you want me to make it to the other side? Do you think that's a good
I mean
idea?
I think that was our plan, right? Yeah, we wanted
We're
to
gonna be
make
okay.
it across the bridge.
Yeah. No, you guys definitely did make it across the bridge.
Not yet.
We're just in the middle still?
We're
Yeah,
like,
well,
it's like
yes.
times like
Yeah, so we're Cinaberg's turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
We'll
It's
get
like
to you
time.
guys. Don't worry. Don't worry.
it's like a book, you know what I mean? Where you're like, even though we're only doing this scene, this scene's like froze, but happening simultaneously.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna, I don't know if I would, so I do well here with both perception and survival as far as my highest capabilities to check something out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just know that I'm in this room
Yeah.
and something crazy is taking place. I mean, he's disappeared.
Totally.
The only way out right now is where these guys have gone. So like, I am trying to hone in on, I'm just trying to really read the room to the best of my capability.
So that could be either like an investigation check if you think there's like a secret panel, or an arcana check if you think there's some sort of like spell infused into the room that you could potentially detect.
Or if somebody were kind of doing something magical, maybe that would be achieving their objective.
Maybe. I mean, like, if it was strong enough, like, like a necromancer was behind a wall, like you might be able to feel that. You do know that Jinx did do a pretty thorough inspection of the room
Right,
when he was looking for the key. Didn't see anything physically different.
yeah. Physically, yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do Arcana, just because I'm more capable with that than
So this is going to be a bonus action. So you'll still have an action if you want.
Okay.
Like if you wanted to take like a dash action and like run out of there or whatever.
Do, okay.
Oh,
6 total.
You don't detect anything. Yeah. You're just in shock. You're freaking out because your
Yeah.
buddy's gone.
Yeah. Okay, so, and at this point in time, and then I could have another type of, I'm calling for these guys.
Totally. That doesn't require an action. You're yelling. You don't hear anything. You can still move up to 30 feet, and then if you want to take an action to dash, you can move another 30 feet.
I think at this point in time, what I really want to do is like, I want to pretty much just like run my hand along the wall all the way around. Like I'm going to
Yeah.
actively,
Yeah. We'll call that another investigation check. So you're really like looking at all
Yeah.
this shit. So go ahead and give me a roll.
okay. 19.
nice.
19. Okay, so with a 19, you don't think there are any trapdoors or anything in here. Like it doesn't look like there are like
And there's
secret
no
panels.
weird creature that's like melding into the wall or. Okay, so I just can't find shit. I mean, I rolled a 19.
Yeah.
I'm like pretty freaking thorough. Okay.
Alright, so that was your turn. And so, Lyra, you and Pick Mick are sprinting down this narrow corridor.
Yes.
Bridge.
And I'm the
Bridge.
leader, which isn't important. I just wanted to say that.
I was kind of assumed. So,
That's a lower roll.
Okay, yeah.
okay.
But yeah. Okay.
And you can see in the dim light, by the way, if you cast some kind of light spell, you would be able to see better.
Yeah, I do have light, so.
So that's worth noting, but you do see two figures standing down here. You're not sure who they are, but they seem like two humanoid silhouettes.
Okay.
They don't seem like they're moving around, they seem static.
I do want to use the light cantrip that I have.
Cool. Yeah, okay, so when you do that, you are then able to detect, and we're also going to say that Duffy Clink is with you guys as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Duffy the Tiefling.
Okay, and I'm guessing light allows you to see pretty far. Or
It's
what,
not him, is it?
we'll say it's got a big
It's not the one guy, right?
Okay.
Okay,
And those
No,
are the
it's
two
two.
things.
2 days.
and so when you do that, Pick Mick is able to identify one of these figures as Risterix, his mentor.
Ooh.
And Duffy is able to identify this other figure as
What?
Eleve, his secret girlfriend.
Okay.
And so
His secret girlfriend.
he cries out, Eleve! And he starts running down. And yeah, so so you definitely, we'll get to you, but
He starts running towards them.
well, yeah, when it's his turn, he'll start running down, but it's still your turn.
Okay.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm a little skeptical now of those figures. I don't know.
And it seems like they are just standing there.
Yeah. At the same time, I just want to get off of this bridge. So I just want to keep going towards them, actually.
Cool.
At least, yeah, that's what I'm doing, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys were pretty liberal with your movement, so we'll put you down like here,
Yeah.
and then yeah, you're still back here, but I'm guessing you're gonna come up. So okay, so you cast a spell, you moved. I mean, yeah. So that your turns. Did you want to do anything else? You can try talking or something like that. But you've already taken like an action and some movement.
Right. Okay. No, that's good. I'll wait to see what everybody else does.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, and so then Ice Pick Mick, you can clearly see this is Ristrix, and he's chilling there, and he sees you with the light spell, and so he's like, Ice Pick Mick, get over here, Mickey, come here.
Okay. Prior to the light coming on,
Yeah.
and when I see Cinaberg back there doing his shuffle, I shout to him, Cinaberg, run towards the danger! And then I turn and
Yeah.
continue to follow Lyra. Westeros! And I have like a shock, just like awe, like I can't believe it that I would have had these visions and like all this shit and being in this place to see him. And of course, like I do my dash to get in sequence with him as close as I physically can. Westeros, where have you been? What happened?
Cool. You need a perception check.
Oh yeah, dude, let me hit it. We are. How about like a 20, like a dirty 20, dude?
Thank you. Okay. So Ristrix is standing there, and he is very totally physical. This is like a real thing. This isn't an image. Yeah. So we'll put you. So you dashed down here.
Yeah.
You're right up on him. With like a 20-something, you're able to see from his boot. There's like this white thing that's kind of coming off of his boot and going into the graded floor below.
He's like leaking.
It doesn't seem like liquid, but it's like his boot just keeps on going and turns white.
It's like ethereal.
It's not
Sounds
ghostly, but anyway.
You ever seen the SpongeBob SquarePants movie?
I really know. A shred of dignity left.
Well, I won't say anything then, but I have a feeling I know what's happening.
You don't want to spoil the SpongeBob movie?
No, I don't want to spoil this moment.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I see it and ignore it
Nice.
because that's what we do with damage.
So, Ristrix, you immediately see his countenance just kind of change, and he's just like, "You failed me. You've left me. You didn't do any of the things that I hoped you did, and it's been nothing but a disappointment. Now you're down here and you're just ruining everything." Like, harsh.
Heart drops. I'm sad.
Yeah.
I'm broken.
Yeah.
Cracked at least.
That was your mentor that said that to you.
I feel small right now. I make myself small and go to that little ashamed kid place.
Yeah. So you're right there. Okay, and then we're back up to.
By the way, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie is a solid film. So.
Taking a note on my personal cell phone.
Okay.
We were wondering. I was wondering.
SpongeBob SquarePants, you say?
Yeah.
Did you guys watch the Barbarian video I sent?
Cinematic.
Oh my god,
adventure.
yeah.
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 Sick.
It was good.
I was so disappointed to see they didn't develop that. Like,
There are more of those.
there's more?
Yeah, there's a yeah, you can,
It was
there's
it was a show.
yeah, it was a show on, sorry, I don't mean to digress, but.
You're good. Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Jinx.
Well, what about Duffy? He just runs, he's just out here, he's like in this zone.
Dude, everything's gonna be fine. You're just hanging out with your mentor who now hates you. Seems all good. Duffy runs up. Yeah, so you see Duffy sprint up. Approaches his girlfriend, Eleve, and Eleve is just like, "You left me. Why? How could you have failed me? I gave everything for you, and you just left me to die."
I knew he had secrets.
And Duffy's like crushed, and so he's not looking good.
Damn.
So you're the only seen one of the three down there without.
Yeah, I don't know either of those two people,
Mhm.
or whatever they are.
Yeah.
Fancy meeting you guys.
Or whatever they are, yeah.
Come here often.
Your turn. Just you and me in a dark room.
Alright, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and hit him with the scimitars again.
Do it.
22 and 19,
2 hits.
2 hits. 6 damage.
Okay, nice. And so then he is gonna come at you. Ooh, okay, cool. Let's see if this hits. This is gonna, things are gonna start to get a little spicy. Oh, he missed.
I need to get some defensive shit going on.
There.
So
If I didn't break free, that was the second move.
yeah, what he
Can't
does.
strangle a bear.
What he does do though is he misses and then kind of falls back into a dark corner and then he disappears.
So he just bolts.
Maybe
How big is this room?
like 15 feet. Everything's fine, man.
So you killed the guy, but now you're just in this room.
I didn't kill him.
Oh.
He just like dipped out into the darkness. And so he's lurking still.
Okay. Lurking.
Lurking on the top half of his hit points.
He did some damage. Not gonna lie.
Cinaberg.
Okay, so I'm convinced pretty much that I've done all I can in this room, it sounds like. I've heard Mick screaming for me to run towards the danger, which I'm assuming is the way he's gone for some reason, because although he's screaming and he's disappeared. But I guess I should go where I know my people are, so I'm just gonna run on down there as fast as I possibly can to
Yeah,
surmise as much as I possibly can.
you can make it about halfway.
Okay.
And when you get down there, let's see, where did you go? Yes. And she doesn't just magically appear, but she does just kind of walk out. You see Mira.
I see what?
Mira.
Okay.
She just walks right out, it's clear as day, and she's like, Cinaberg, come here. Where have you been? We've been looking for you forever.
Who's Mira?
She is my long lost love.
Damn. Yeah.
I'm sure they're on track to find you, Jinx. Don't worry. There's nothing distracting them at all. And so that happens. Lyra. So what you've seen so far is these people are very physical and very much appearing in front of you guys, right?
Yeah, like we can feel them, they're like there.
Yeah, okay. Then something else happens. There is this black cloud of smoke and this gnarly image of your mother just appears, but it's spectral. And you can see through her. And she just starts laughing hysterically. And you also notice that half her face is covered with this porcelain mask from when you horribly scarred her.
And I threw the acid on her face, yeah. After I hit her in the throat.
Yes.
I just want to note Lyra's reaction to that. Oh.
I see. That.
So this is like a holographic image you're saying. It's not like I can't touch this person.
So as a sorceress, you can tell that this is some kind of messaging spell,
Oh.
presumably,
Okay.
or some kind of like image thing.
Okay.
This is more for like communication.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, she just like appears. It's super fucked up and creepy, and she just goes, "Little girl, I'm going to find you, little Lyra. I know you're in the deep and the dark, little Lyra. I want to show you what you did to me, how you ruined my face, my poor beautiful face. But I'm not mad. Oh no, don't worry, my sweet. I'm going to find you, little girl, even way down in the deep and the dark. There's no place I won't go, my sweetest little Lyra." And she's gone.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Did they
I
hear
wanted to
that?
throw her off.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, what?
Yeah. So that just fucking happened.
Okay.
Your turn.
I just want to let you guys know, my mom's crazy. Just don't worry about her. Well, just don't worry about her.
No
That was
big.
nothing. So am I across the bridge now? I'm trying to get into that next room.
You're still there.
Okay.
Now it's your turn. You can
Yeah.
move if you want.
Yeah, I want to move past all these people over there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright. So you start going. You get to about here. And that's when this chick. So you like start to like move past them. And she just fucking latches on you. So go ahead and give me a strength check.
Okay. 3.
That's hilarious. I rolled a 4. So yeah, she got you.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, like her form starts to break apart. And it looks this kind of pale, nasty white. Let me show you guys a picture.
Head or no head, Rob?
Head.
Oh. Very interesting.
What a weird mimicking beast.
Did these goats I saw earlier have heads?
Yes.
Heads.
Good question.
Dude, did you bring a coin?
Yeah.
So, this chick.
Oh, shit.
You
With the
say
baggage?
I see her. Oh,
For
she
the
has all that
baggage?
behind her?
Yeah, that's all connected.
Okay.
With the baggage.
The chick in black and white or the red?
The black and white.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the baggage, what is that, bones?
It's a red flag.
Newcomer.
It looks like bodies and stuff or something.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like
Like this.
Head sack.
personalities.
Some
Okay.
head sacks.
It's like this amorphous white blob, but like you can see these sort of echoes of personalities sort of trying to come out, and one of them has emerged and is trying to grab you, and which it did. So it now has you,
Right.
and it really wants to eat your mind. So that's cool.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
Another day of my life, bro.
Okay, so you only moved like 30 feet to get up there, so you can still take an action.
Okay, I want to use a spell to get away from this thing and kill it, hopefully. Like Scorching Ray or Witch Bolt.
Cool. Which one?
Well, I can use Scorching Ray even if I'm like right next to it. Like,
Yeah. So I mean,
Okay.
like you just have like this kind of sticky white, like it's just, and it's just like latched onto you, but you can still move around.
okay, then yeah, I'll do that one. Scorching Ray.
Yeah.
And I don't have a lot. Well, I took a picture of that spell. I just got it.
Yeah. So look it up and whatever, because I can't remember all of the spell details and stuff like that.
You don't remember every single spell.
Rob, Really letting the team down.
Honestly, I think it's 3 attack rolls and 1d8 each one.
You create 3 rays of fire and hurl them at targets within range. You can hurl them all at one target or several. On a hit, the target takes d26 fire damage.
Nice. So that potentially is 66. That's pretty legit. So yeah, so give me 3 attack rolls at this one thing.
Okay. Alright, we got a 15.
That's not
We got a 17.
nice.
And we got a 2.
Okay, so that's 2 hits, so roll 4d6. So
Okay.
4 6-sided dice, and you can grab more.
Use 4 if you want.
Okay. I have these 2. I'll use these 2. Okay, I rolled 4 of these.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you
1, 5, 2, 3.
so add those up for me.
Okay.
11.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Nice. Sweet. So you, ooh, and it was scorching, right?
Yeah.
Nice. So you notice this thing that grabbed you, Ristrix, Elevate, they all react because they're all, you can tell, like their images start to fade. They're clearly disoriented. They're all connected in like with one blob underneath this graded floor. It seems.
Oh, also, anytime I cast a spell, I'm supposed to roll a wild magic table.
Babe, roll that wild magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 d10s.
Yeah. Sweet.
Wild magic table.
Oh shit! I forgot. You guys also. Yeah. Okay. I'll get back to that. You guys are gonna develop a sanity score.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So a 10
Oh,
is.
this one.
It's already low.
That's a 12. That's a 10
Okay.
because it's got 5 on each side. And so. We need to use that.
Okay.
Better.
Wait, where's the table? Oh, okay.
I already.
Okay.
You got 81.
Yeah.
Oof.
Cool. So 81. You can take 1 additional action immediately. That's fucking sick. So
Is that
tell us
every
what the-
time you cast
Can you
a
tell us
spell?
what this
Just-
was?
Yeah,
Okay.
so I have this thing because I'm a sorcerer and I chose wild magic. And so anytime I cast a spell, I have to roll these, and this is like the
Some
wild
other
magic.
random thing happens? here?
Yeah, but they could be bad
That's
too.
sick.
They're not all good.
Okay,
Like, yeah.
this one is though.
yeah, like one of them's like you turn green for an hour. I mean, some of them are like innocuous and weird, but this is legit. So you can, like, if you want, you can cast another spell.
Yeah.
You got a whole new turn.
So what's happening right now is that thing is like, what was happening with it? Like,
You fucked it up.
okay.
Yeah.
And it's like the apparitions are like flickering in. We're seeing a break in the apparition
Okay.
that we're perceiving, right?
You now know that it's not Ristrix, Mira, Elevate, yeah,
Mira.
Mira.
So we do want to
Yeah.
cast another spell to try and like kill these
You
things.
also notice this thing had a very strong reaction to fire. It did not like that.
Okay. So I'll yeah. I'll do Scorching Ray again.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
So then 3 attack rolls.
15.
You're adding your attack modifier to it, right?
Which
In
one?
the
It's
middle.
right in the middle of your spell attack modifier.
Spell attack modifier. So 6,
Oh my
21.
What was the first 3 that you rolled?
Like
A
15.
2 was the,
Oh, okay.
the third one was
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay. Okay, so 21. 6, 11, 12.
That's a miss.
Another. Oh wait, not yeah. 9, 10, 15.
That's a hit, so 2 hits.
Okay.
4 6-sided dice.
Kill this whole thing.
5, 10,
Yes.
15, 16, 19.
19, shit, okay. Okay.
So since she did another spell, does she get to do the wild fable again?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I'll allow that, yeah.
Good question, dude.
Oh
Nice.
shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Run it.
Run it.
Okay. Oh yeah, the tens. Okay.
Yeah.
First wish. I have 3 more spells. 3 more wishes.
Good call.
55.
Oh yeah.
Lucky.
Your hair falls out.
Lucky.
I am
Wow.
so
Now you look like Rob.
Yeah. You got this haircut now.
Twins.
It will grow back in 24 hours.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay. They're like, nobody look at me.
With that, you are no longer grappled because it does not like fire. It has totally fucked it up. And yeah, cool. So you guys know that this is some sort of weird amorphous blob. And Lyra, let's pick Mick. So I think that's it for you. Hell of a turn. Ice Pick Mick, you're up.
Wow. Well, my shame and sadness goes to anger and vindication that this is not my former master. And I'm gonna slash this motherfucker up. Ice pick, steel.
Messing with your head,
And you can sneak
with your
attack.
heart.
Yeah, I mean, so sneak attack after the fact, right? Or first.
Yeah, so roll.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you do your attack roll.
Do I get to roll 2 20s because the steel hits no matter what?
Steel hits no matter what,
So it's
so you
120
you
for
just
ice
roll
pick,
one.
too.
Yeah.
This would be 17,
That's it.
and then steel hits no matter what. So D4 plus. Wow, I gotta do math. Dude.
So
D4
yeah,
plus-
it's best to do the D4 and the D6.
And then the sneak attack, do 2d6.
Yes, and then you just add whatever.
All of them.
Yeah,
All about 6, 10, 11 plus 3 is going to be 14. Right? Yeah.
Have a great card.
4, 8, 12, 14.
For a jam.
Yeah.
That's good.
I like that help.
I can't remember. It was so much, but it went away pretty quick. It hit hard and so I like it.
Nice.
Yeah, I like the fact that it doesn't
Linger.
Yeah.
And then, did you want to do any like soul knife shit or anything?
I don't know.
I don't know what other abilities you have now.
I have soul knife, dude, but it doesn't. It seems like it's the same. Like it's steel or soul knife. It's like the same. You know what I mean? It's aqua. I think I'll bring the soul knife in a minute, bro.
Okay, cool.
For my side thing, I just tried to fortify myself, dude.
Yeah.
Right? And like fucking, whoa.
Yeah,
And maybe I just like spit dramatically on the beast, dude.
that's fair. It
Yeah.
it absorbs that spit immediately.
Oh shit.
And then like you
Nice.
see one of the heads like kind of emerge, but it's got your face and it starts to spit back at you. Yeah, this thing's fucked
It's the spitting
Yeah.
image of you.
Ah!
up. You're on fire. I love it.
Good.
Just stole your DNA.
Okay, and so then this thing is going to come after you and you actually. So man, this thing hits hard. Ice Pick Mick, Lyra. Oh, Lyra, I think it missed you with a 10. I think you're good. What's your armor class?
12.
So that's a miss. For you, it's a 20 something.
Oof.
Ouch.
14. No good.
So his spit hits you.
So his spit hits you with 11 damage.
Damn, dude.
Gnarly.
Oh shit. Plus. Ooh. So it. Sorry, there's more.
Oh wait, there's more.
Plus an extra 6 damage, psychic damage.
17.
Yeah, so it bashes into you and then just kind of screams inside of your mind about what a like failure you are and how you disappointed your mentor.
Is this the psychic ability with the whatever you said we were gonna You were over there going, oh yeah,
Sanity
Yeah.
check. No.
sanity.
No, you haven't gotten there yet.
Okay.
My
Don't worry,
cyanide
don't worry.
skills like provide any kind of compensation against this? No.
No.
Yeah.
You get to deal damage, not necessarily receive, prevent it. And so, and then it's gonna go after you, Lyra. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. So roll a 20-sided die,
Okay.
and then your saving throw scores are in the top left.
Over here.
Yeah, in the
My
top.
wisdom's a -3.
Oh yeah.
Oh, up here, is that, proficiency,
Wisdom, yeah. -3.
wisdom.
Yeah.
19. So
Wow.
So 16, yeah.
That's, I am deeply impressed. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm reading it, a lot of times you take like half damage, but I'm not seeing that, so it just, you dodged it.
Okay.
So it like started to like get into your mind, but you were so like just disgusted and revolted by this shit, you're like, get the fuck out. No way. Get out. Yeah, you're getting all crazy on it. Nice. And so then we're gonna slide over to Mr. Jinx. Your buddy appears behind you and is going to try and grapple you again.
Oh.
Yeah, let's do a strength contest. Damn, man.
Am I at disadvantage? Not anymore. Okay.
I don't think so. Why would you be at a disadvantage?
Didn't I have to roll disadvantage?
I think he surprised you last time or something.
I think that's what it was.
It was something like that.
2.
You were grappled. So you're like looking around in this dark room, and all of a sudden that ripcord comes up around you, grabs your fucking throat again, and he's fucking got you.
Ripcord, oh yeah, so
Okay.
he's got a tool, he's got an
Yeah.
actual device.
Yeah, just like in the image. He's got like this rope.
Okay.
Yeah, like this is his get down, is to come up behind you and fucking strangle you.
Oh my god.
Okay. How big is this creature? Just about my size?
Yeah, I mean he's humanoid. I think we'll say he's 5 feet tall,
Okay.
lanky.
Medium small.
So it's my turn?
Yeah, so with that, he would still need to. Okay. I think I did that wrong, but that's okay. And so, yeah, he got a 10, so that's gonna miss. Your armor class is
15.
nice. Okay, so yeah, so he's like, but you aren't grappled, so he does have you, but there's no damage yet. So you're able to like kind of keep the cord from your throat, but he has you.
Okay.
Okay. And it is your turn.
Bonus action. I'm turned into a bear.
That's awesome.
I just in my head trying to strangle a bear. A lot harder than trying to strangle a human or dragon one.
Yeah, we'll have to have him redo his grapple check next turn to see if it holds. But yeah, so
Okay.
he's riding you right now. You're just a fucking bear, so it's difficult.
What a great skill or thing.
How about a bear?
Okay, so that was a bonus action.
Yeah.
And then I guess so I have my multi-attack. Can I try and do like a strength check to see if I can throw him off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do a strength contest. Damn man.
Roll a
17.
2.
19.
Oh my god.
This guy is fucking holding on for dear life.
Does that count as my action?
I would say normally that would be a bonus action. Yeah, since you did the transformation, so we'll count that as an action.
Okay.
Yeah, but you were a bear, and that transformation is going to cause him to leap up on the grapple check on his turn.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else you wanted to do your turn? You can potentially move or talk.
I just roar. The louder.
Yeah.
Louder than that.
That's
He kind of like, yeah, it's not really a growl, but it's more of like frustration. Because he was like just picking off someone in the back, and now he's riding a fucking bear. He's more geared towards like assassinations than whatever the hell's happening now. Cinaberg.
Okay, so can I run up and attack, or not that that's what I want to do, but
You can move 30 feet and still have an action and a bonus action.
how many feet do I have in front of me to get there?
I'd say like 45.
Okay, so I will run as close as I can,
Yeah.
30 feet, and then I'm just going to go ahead and do the Sacred Flame.
So that's an attack roll?
Yeah, must succeed on a dexterity roll.
Oh, nice. 10. Oh, actually, that's a 14. Shit. This thing's got pretty good stats. What's your spell save DC? It should be right in the middle.
Spell save DC is 13.
Oh, so it's going to take half damage.
Okay. So it takes 1.5. I rolled a 1.
Yeah, so it's going to take 1 point of damage.
Damn.
Okay. Anything else you wanted to do? You can use. Oh wait, no, you can't. Okay.
Yeah, no, I think I'm good for now.
Cool. Lyra, what would you like to do?
Okay, so we are now dealing with what?
So you're still face to face with this big, like, weird object that's got a million personalities.
Oh right, okay.
You've been thrashing.
Yeah. Okay. I think. Can I do acid splash?
Sure. Either.
Okay. You hurl a bubble of acid, choose one creature within range or two creatures within range that are within 5 feet of each other. Target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 acid damage.
Nice. So yeah, this is still going to be one creature. You rolled a. Was it a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
19, unfortunately. So does that mean it's going to take half damage, or is it a miss? If it succeeds on dexterity saving throw.
Or take 1d6 acid damage.
What's it say right before that?
A target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Or take 1d6.
Right.
So you missed, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, babe. And then was there anything else you want to do? You can't cast another spell. No. You could do like a bonus action.
I want to flip it off.
Yeah. So, and as you do that, you see your mother start to emerge from the thing, and it flips you off. Okay, and then Ice Pick Mick.
I don't get sneak attack.
Sure you do.
I do get sneak
Because
attack.
it has another opponent
Got
within
it.
5 feet, which is Lyra.
Just say that 15 more times when I ask. Okay.
I will.
Okay.
This
cool.
is like the one thing you need to know about a rogue.
What is it? Okay. Okay. Dude.
Yeah.
big, dude.
2 attacks, right?
Yeah,
One
2
one
attacks,
automatically
dude.
hits.
Wow, how about a 9, dude? Or 10, my bad, 10.
Okay, so a 10, that's a miss.
Yep.
You get steal and you get sneak attack.
1d4. Plus 3, and
2d6.
then 2d6s. Oh, I was like this. We 6, 11, plus 3 is again 14.
Nice. That's going to be
13, my bad.
13. Yeah.
No, plus 3 is 14. My bad.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it definitely looks pretty damaged. It's having a rough time. You're whittling it down. It's going to come after you two.
Let's go. Sure.
Nice Pick Mick, that's a
Yep.
hit.
Yep.
And then Lyra, that's a hit. So it smashes into you, Ice Pick Mick, for 14 damage.
I'm hanging by a thread.
So it smashes you, screams into your skull, you are not liking life. And then, so Lyra, it did hit you, and it dealt. So it smashes into you, screams into your brain, and it deals 10 damage.
Okay.
Oh.
So I have to take 10 off of here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would the temporary down below. Where I
You can do whatever you want. And so we're gonna have you make a wisdom saving throw.
throw 'em. You bet. Could be 10.
10, that is not enough, my friend. Okay, this is not gonna go well for you.
You only have to hit me 1 point for me to 0 out.
You're fucking toast.
I'm unconscious right now, y'all.
Yeah.
You're down to 1? Oh, I thought you had
Done.
15.
I did, a minute ago I did have
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you were at 0. Yeah.
Cool. Pass out on the floor dramatically.
Oh yeah. I think I have to replace these guys.
I'm now intermingled with critical damage, psionic pain damage.
Yeah.
Apparently, if I am conscious, it's in and out of conscious.
Yeah, I mean, like, the pain is so great that your eyes are, like, glowing purple. Like, it's just wrecking your brain.
Hate when that happens.
Yeah. And in fact,
Purple haze, man.
okay. Go ahead and roll a d4 for me.
How about a 1?
Nice. Okay. So, until you take a short or long rest, all ability checks are going to be -1, and you can't remember a portion of your life. Yeah, it just ate your brain.
Ooh, gnarly.
Yeah, but once you rest, that comes back.
No rest for the wicked.
And then, Jinx, that thing still needs to hold on for dear life. It got an 8, that's not gonna do it.
Is it up against my armor class?
I was just doing it against like, what you got last time, which was, I think, pretty good.
17.
Yeah. So you kicked it off, but it's still going to attack you with its short sword. And so it got a 14.
It's a hit.
So that's going to be 4 damage.
Cool.
Oh wait, plus when it pierces into you, even though it was that little bit, you can see this black ichor kind of seep into you, and it just radiates out. And it's almost like the area that it hit, it's just withering away your flesh flesh into turning it into like dead meat.
Do I take more damage?
Yes, you do. You take 6 extra damage as a bear.
There. So I know I can use my breath weapon as a bear. I can't use spells, right?
I don't believe so. Unless they're like purely spoken. But if they require a hand gesture, you don't have hands.
Bear hands.
I don't know that you want to do magic with a bear claw.
Right to bear arms. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna multi-attack this fool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just gonna have to be that way. (23 and 14).
Those are 2 hits.
Cool. What's the D8? This one.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah. So 9 plus 14 damage.
Nice. He is looking very rough. Yeah, he won't be able to take another hit like that. Okay. Yeah, Cinaberg.
Okay. So does an action constitute the entirety of, so I've got an attack and I've got,
So you have an action, a bonus action, movement, and a free action, and you can talk.
what I'm wondering is, so my cantrip of Spare the Dying
Mm-hmm.
is an action.
Yep.
But what I would like to do, I'm wondering if I can do my Sacred Flame spell
Mm-hmm.
and then run up and touch him to spare him. It's instantaneous.
If I remember correctly, I don't.
That's
I don't
that's
think
2
so.
actions.
Well, yeah, I mean, well, Spare the Dying is an action or a bonus action?
It's an action.
Yeah, and then.
The
Sacred
spell
Flame
is an action. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 2 actions. So I
Yeah.
can't do both.
Yeah.
But he's not in totally critical at this point in time anyway. Okay, so I am.
I'm
Yeah.
dead. No,
Yeah.
But you're not, you're nearly dead. You're mostly not.
I'm zeroed out on the HP, dude.
Zeroed out, but you've got 3.
Death saves.
3. Yeah.
Yes.
At least 3.
Yeah.
You've got 3 to 6.
Up to you.
So I'm going to go ahead and do my Sacred Flame.
Nice.
Okay.
So is that an attack roll or a save?
Your dexterity on your side has to beat
16.
Shit. So half.
Yeah, this thing is spread and agile.
3 total. That's it. That is. For being a big amorphous mass, it's very agile.
It's like moving around, like weird. I can,
It's a lot, man.
yeah. It's nasty, gnarly.
I'll just say y'all should have seen the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. You would have seen this coming.
Is it the one with the Dutchman? The flying Dutchman?
Miss Lyra.
Okay.
I'm embarrassed yourself.
We're still trying to kill this thing. Okay. I mean, I have a dagger. Can I just come at it?
You can. A dagger is going to be like a D4. Like your acid splash is going to be more damage than that.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
And the acid splash is that a cantrip?
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can do that all day long.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll do that again.
alright. And so what was it? How did it?
The acid splash. Roll a bubble of acid. Target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take
Okay.
1d6 acid damage.
So it got 16.
Okay.
And so what's your spell save DC?
I found it somewhere down here.
14.
Okay, so it succeeded on that dex save. So
Okay.
I think it's a miss.
Okay.
Or did it say take half damage? I don't think it did.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would my spell save DC have increased when I went up a level?
No, not this time. Level 5 it does. Okay. So that's Lyra. Did you want to do anything else? Cool. Nice Pick Mick. Yeah, now amongst the blood coming out of your mouth, give me a death save.
Oh, about death save. What do I need to do with that?
Success.
Cool.
Nice. You need 2 more successes and then you're back up at 1 hit point.
Okay. Do I roll again then, or wait till another turn? I just did a
You just wait.
I just did a 1 success.
And that's these. So it's like balls and strikes.
And then,
Oh,
yeah. Then, okay.
for my bonus move, I gurgle.
Nice.
Not
Okay.
good, dude.
And the big amorphous blob is going to come after you, Lyra. You may very well have a tough time here, because I think you're the only one who's going to get hit.
Yes.
So it got a 9 and a 16. What's your armor class?
12.
12. So it hit you once
Okay.
for 12 points of damage, plus another 8, so 20 points.
Okay.
Whoa.
Can I have negative thing?
No.
Am I dead?
You're gonna zero.
Yours at 0.
Now you're doing balls and strikes like him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give permission to knock your character over on the ground by mine.
Bummer.
Cinaberg.
Shite.
It's a good thing you're a cleric, though,
Look
right?
at that face. You
I'm
were
like-
so angry at us.
Okay.
Someone put a wig on me so I don't look so ugly. I'm dead.
But this thing has been looking like
Good.
it's. Is it looking like it's getting beat on?
I mean, like, not this turn.
Not this turn. No. But overall, it's been getting some.
It's taking a
abuse
lot of
from-
damage. It's pretty messed up, but I mean, it's not like just hanging on by a thread. Like you gotta put this thing down.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm like looking at you from like behind a wall or something.
Yeah. I mean, this thing's also a very hard hitter. That's the kind of
Yeah.
That's the deal with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blood chant.
Jinx coming at you with the short sword, and that's going to be a 20.
Great.
That's a hit.
It's a hit.
Let's do some. For 13 damage.
Okay.
Alright, let's see it.
I'm getting mad at this
Yeah.
thing. You know what? I'm feeling lucky. Multi-tag.
Hmm.
Mm. 11 and 9.
Those are 2 misses.
Whoa.
This was a big turn.
On the little guy.
Yeah, not so little
What
now.
else in his eye?
Cinaberg.
Okay. So. Checking out his stuff.
Oh, okay.
Casting time, 1 bonus action. What does that mean? That I can use it and then still attack, right?
Yeah, you can attack physically. I don't think you can cast 2 spells in one turn though. That's kind of a catch with that. What bonus action is this spell?
This is the spiritual weapon. And it's a 1 bonus action. That's the casting time.
Yeah, so you can attack like with your staff, cast this thing, and I think you can attack this turn too. But
Okay, and then
or actually, as a bonus action, you can get it to attack, right? So you would want to cast it. So you'd be using 2 bonus actions, which would be an action and a bonus action. So you'd cast it and then have it attack, presumably.
yeah, I can cast it and it can attack. Okay, so that's the it is a bonus action.
Yeah, I mean, like, so, and then I think it said as a bonus action, you can control it, right?
Yeah, shall I read it out loud?
Yeah.
You create a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for the duration or until you cast this spell again. When you cast the spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. On a hit, the target takes force damage equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet
Sweet.
and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet of it.
Okay, so the bonus action is just to move it, which is great. And so it says at the top, very
Casting time, it says 1 bonus action.
cool.
The casting time.
Yeah. They're still limited, like, you can't really cast 2 spells in one turn unless there's like a specific rule for like, Misty Step.
What if one of the other spells is a bonus action?
Yeah, no, even with that.
Okay.
Actually, I think you can cast a cantrip. If you, yeah, that's what it is. You can cast a cantrip if the other spell is a bonus action. So you can cast spiritual weapon and a cantrip in the same turn.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Gotcha. Well, I'm not excited to run up on that thing at this point in time. So I am just going to go ahead, and I'm still, because I'm at distance, I've got my shield for my own AC on top of it. So yeah, at this point in time, I'm going to cast that spell
Cool.
to get it going, so I can have 2 attacks essentially next turn, right?
I think you can have it attack this turn.
Yeah, it can attack this turn, yeah, I agree. And then next turn, I can attack and it can attack. Okay, great, so,
Let's use some sort of marker for your spiritual weapon. Maybe if it's like a die or something, because I feel like this guy's gonna come up a lot, which is awesome, you know?
okay. I'll actually find something, right? I thought I saw something in there. Where's the,
Oh, I put the bin of dudes.
I saw a little something that actually kind of looked like a little.
Are we cool now?
Thanks for not scaring my dog.
She's still a baby. Not really. She's like 8 or 9 months.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
I'll bring my toy poodle over sometime. We'll have a skirmish.
You're what?
I have a toy poodle.
Oh my gosh.
He's adorable.
I want to see her food.
Is that too small? Because that's literally,
I mean, I think we'll lose track of it.
okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay, then we'll use that little guy to just be my.
Sure. So he's right up on there.
The sword. You have a familiar.
No, I've got I mean, we're just using that as my spiritual weapon. My spiritual weapon is actually a staff. So,
Nice. So
Oh, yeah.
because
I mean, we lose track of that too, right?
Oh my god, that might work.
I think that's pretty good.
I mean, just to try and come up with something that seems like it's, okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's better than the
The
gnome.
little guy, yeah, I mean, this is really what it would
What's
look
that
like.
halfling guy? Oh yeah. Maybe we get
That's like a little,
maybe we get this little place right
like a
next time.
staff. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little
Maybe
cheap.
I'll like fucking put it on a thing or
Like
something.
we give it a drop.
Okay,
like
so,
I'll tell you what, let me actually.
Here's the-
Can you give me that and I'll see if I can by next time see if I can do something with it.
Cool. Okay, so I get to, and I forget, what is it? Did you need to do a dexterity saving?
I think it's an attack roll.
Hmm.
I mean, like
Yeah,
this, like
A
this,
melee spell attack,
yeah,
so that's,
yeah. You're taking a swing.
okay,
It's a
then
wing staff,
I
right?
get to use my
Yeah.
attack modifier?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, come on, red die. Shit, I'm gonna get rid of this thing.
Mm.
8.
Yeah, that's a miss, unfortunately.
Yeah. This guy has
Lyra,
totally failed me numerous
make
times.
a death saving throw. So roll a 20-sided die.
Okay.
And that's it.
9.
That was not good. So because it was under 10, that counts as like a negative. So it's like a strike in baseball.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's these down here, those 3, so failure.
Oh, okay. So you get one of these.
Yeah. So the first 1 to 3 wins.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you get 3 positive, like 10 or
You're
above,
stable.
then you come back with 1 hit point.
Oh.
But if you get 3 negatives, then your character is dead.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's pretty scary. This is an exciting time if you guys haven't caught that. Yeah. I was not expecting you to rush so headlong into this room, so this is fun for me. And
You get to pick on us with 2 guys.
Hell yeah.
this is great. Okay.
I'm so glad that I'm alone getting killed.
In a closet as a bear.
Divide and conquer. Okay.
Thanks, Pick Mick.
I'm gonna hit you with a life saving skill. But
Let's do it, man.
Okay, hold on. Is this the one? No, it's not. I'll have to roll 10 or 12. How about a yes, dude?
Sweet. Awesome. Okay. So does your spiritual weapon have hit points?
No, it lasts for 10 minutes or something like that, or it lasts. No, 1 bonus action, 60 feet, duration 1 minute. The weapon, well, it can take whatever form I choose. So there we go.
Yeah, so it can't like tank for you. Like the thing can't, the monster can't tank it.
Nope. It's like a permanent attack that goes on until.
Okay, go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Yes.
So what am I trying to roll? So I got +3, and then, or am I trying to just roll my wisdom of 16, or?
So,
Get a side
so
arrow.
since it's a saving throw, you can use whatever bonuses you have in the top left corner.
Okay, so +5, okay. 12.
12. Might do it.
Might not. I don't know.
Bro, where's Duffy been this whole time, dude? He like sitting here avoiding damage, not acting, dude.
We'll say that he was like rendered sick and like helpless from the staff. That it like drained the shit out of his energy.
Yeah, he's been kinda incompetent.
Yeah. You are good. So
Okay.
it tried to hypnotize you, and it failed.
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
awesome.
Okay. Another attack against.
So you've got 2 successes, okay.
So it failed critically. So it got a 1. So
Yeah,
it.
I
Gambling.
mean, you got some time.
To
I mean, I've got ways to save you, but I'm just
get up on you,
not
and
close
it
to it.
slipped,
I don't mind
I don't have
and it is now underneath you, and
I know,
almost
like
twice
a
as
tank.
many.
so you have
Insane.
advantage on your attacks. So you can go ahead and make your attacks now. So use 2 d20s for each attack, and take the higher number for each thing.
copy.
So it's 1 attack. What'd you get?
16.
16's a hit.
17 actually.
Make the other attack.
23.
That's a hit too.
Cool.
It's totally awesome.
So this. 6, 10.
Wait, what did you say you got?
12.
You are hypnotized.
Yeah, I was surprised that I had.
Yeah. You're fucking spellbound. You're glazed over and you are just chilling.
Damn. We're fucked.
No.
I'm not.
Yeah.
He's a bear, dude. He's good.
I just got
You gotta come and
18
save the day, man.
You did 18 damage.
18 damage.
You just mauled that thing to death. It's dead. You are in this room. You can see a switch, like a lever, on the far side of the room.
Okay.
You can use a bonus action to like flip that lever. Otherwise, you don't see any other exit.
I'll use my bonus action to flip the lever.
That is a good call.
I hope so. In my head, I was like, this seems.
Your only option. Better be good.
So have I been over there the whole time?
You're right there.
Oh, so there was
Oh,
a
yeah.
staircase.
Yeah, you didn't have access to that.
Okay.
Oh, with that dude.
Interesting. So
calling
that
me.
thing just like transported me.
Yeah.
That sound was like that.
Yeah, shadow teleport. The measle, any equipment it is wearing or carrying, and any creature it is grappling, teleport to an unoccupied space within 500 feet of it.
Did you call it a measle?
Yeah. This creature also has a challenge rating of 1, which means you can now turn into this thing.
Oh.
Cool,
I can
dude.
morph into it,
Yeah,
and then I get its ability.
For
yeah.
how long can you stay morphin?
As long as you can stay there.
Oh my gosh.
So
Yeah.
you can
Which
use
is I
it
can
and
just
you can
sit.
teleport 500 feet over to those guys.
Well, there's
Oh
also
my gosh.
now a bridge too.
So here's how the teleport thing works.
Monster.
Okay. You can teleport within 500 feet, provided that the starting space and the destination are in dim light or darkness.
Okay.
The,
So it's shadow.
the destination must be a place the measle has seen before, but it need not be within line of sight. If the destination space is occupied, the teleportation leads to the nearest unoccupied space. Any other creature the measle teleports becomes cursed by shadow for 1 hour. Until this curse ends, every undead and every creature native to the Shadowfell within 300 feet of the cursed creature can sense it, which prevents that creature from hiding. So for the rest of the night, every ghost, every creepy motherfucker in here knows exactly where you are.
Whoa!
Cool.
Yeah.
Will they know that I'm not the actual,
That's your guy.
the actual measle? If I turn into the measle, will they just think that I'm the measle? Or will they know?
Probably not, because the measle was never cursed with this like shadow darkness.
Okay.
But
So
you are.
they'd know I was an imposter.
They just know that you're cursed and are just aware of it.
Okay. How far is this?
Pretty far.
Good to know.
In 500 feet, you can teleport 500 feet though, right? So
Yep.
could he teleport over there?
I could maybe teleport most way across the bridge. I don't think
I think you could make. I think that 500 feet is
well, I didn't see.
The measle knows about it.
The measle. So he has to know about it. He
Oh.
doesn't absorb all the memories. But as soon as you come out, you can see over here.
Okay. Okay, cool.
But you gotta turn into the measle,
First, right.
and then you can teleport.
Can the measle speak?
Yeah, it can speak common.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it still my turn?
No, because you
That was
killed
my
the thing.
and bonus action.
Bonus action.
That was I came out of
Close
that
one.
one. Yeah, that was a close one. I did take some damage though, so.
But how close indeed? Because
Kim's hitting, we're all over here dying.
Yeah.
in this
They're
thing,
dying.
you can't use your spiritual weapon.
Really?
You're hypnotized.
I thought we talked about, if I'm,
If you're able to, but your mind isn't functioning.
okay.
Oh god.
So now this big giant thing is just going to slowly come over and just fucking swallow him.
You are our only hope.
I'm like,
It's all you, brother.
Okay, let's see what happens next. That was Jinx. Cinaberg, you get to make a saving throw. Give me another wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 19.
Yeah.
You break out of that hypnosis, and you can use an action. We'll count that as your bonus action, was breaking out of it.
Okay.
Actually, I think you get both your action and your bonus action.
So the weapon can do its thing and I can do my thing?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so let's go with the weapon first.
Cool.
Awesome. Glad I threw finally rolled a decent number.
The dice
Okay.
matter. Yeah. Which
Yeah,
die
they
you?
do. Yeah, I changed the other one.
Okay, so yeah, does it make an attack roll?
Yeah, a melee attack roll, right? 12 plus my spell attack modifier 17.
That's it?
And then 1 die 8 plus my attack modifier, I think. 1 die 8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, okay. 5 plus 3 is 8.
Nice.
Oh, spell attack modifier?
Uh,
Spell.
what's the spell say?
It says plus your spell casting ability modifier.
So that's your wisdom score.
My wisdom is plus 5. Oh. Here it says 5. Here it says 3.
3.
Okay, what's this? Oh, those are saving throws.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. So,
So it's 8 total?
yep.
Still
Okay, cool. Nice.
Nice.
Solid.
Cool. And then I get my next attack. So
Yes, you do.
you're there, and you are okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do the flame, sacred flame.
Cool.
All right. Target will succeed a dexterity saving throw.
19.
Okay, so half plus my modifier. No, just half.
I think it's just your. I think it's just the thing, just the 8 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because spells, it's whatever is written is what it is. Period. Nothing
Okay.
else is implied.
Right. 4 but half, right?
You fucking killed it.
Okay.
That was it.
On
Yeah.
the edge.
Literally had 4 hit points left.
Okay, good. Well, half damage, I thought you said.
Oh, it's undead, bro.
Ah, I'm sorry, man. Ah.
I mean, I can't cheat, but
No, that was okay. Yeah. Okay, so, Lyra, give me a death save. Mick, you can go ahead and do yours too.
Alright.
Oh my god. 1.
How about a 15? I have 1.
So you are up with 1 hit point.
Do I get a swing or no swing?
Not this
I'll
turn.
get you stabilized.
So, by the way, like I know he's got Spare the Dying and all that. What you can do in this situation, if he wasn't around, is go over and help her.
You can stabilize her.
And so it would give her advantage on that death save. So she would roll 2 d20s and take the better one.
Nice.
So that is worth noting in this.
But you would also be
But,
vulnerable to attack, right?
I mean, dude, you've got 1 hit point.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And
I'm not really gonna move anyway, right? I just can pop up on this one.
yeah, so
I
you're
can't go
just
stabilize her and pop
you're
up.
chilling.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Next round.
Okay. But it doesn't take notice of you. It is going after you.
Makes sense.
Okay, so and it just crit.
Oh.
And that's a miss. So
Crit miss.
so that's going to be
Ouch. I don't like all those dice being rolled.
so you take 32 damage.
Whoa!
Okay, well, I've only got 18 hit points now, so, or 8, so I'm unconscious, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Man, that's all up to you, man. It's only got 2 hit points though. I'm just gonna get over there and. So, and she's on the verge of.
Death, right?
Yeah, death.
Death.
And you can tell that this thing has 2 hit points left. Okay. Jinx, you're
Bear!
so like just so we can like kind of measure this out. This like I would say like this is about 30. Well, what is this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I mean that's like 60 feet. That's like 60 feet.
He's got that covered, no problem.
Well, I mean, the thing is, so is the shadow teleport an action?
It's like a movement, isn't it?
Good point.
Instantaneous movement.
Well,
Because it
what
says it says up here that merely stepping into one pool of darkness allows a measle to move to another one. That
Right.
doesn't necessarily even mean shadow teleport. I mean, that kind of is the same thing, but
Yeah, I mean, I also used it earlier as movement when I took you. I didn't do 2 turns because I fucking grappled you and took you. So I would say that we're at least using it today as movement.
as movement, okay.
This pencil's 35.
But so he could move over there and attack.
Yeah.
I could so I'd have to do bonus action, movement, and then I'd still have my action.
And you could also stabilize Lyra, potentially. Because you can go over there and help her get stable and give her advantage on her death save.
She is 1 roll away from permanent knee.
So
What's
yeah,
happened since I've been gone?
yeah. Or, I mean, don't you have healing spells as
Pretty
well?
bad.
I don't.
Wow.
I have. If you're broken, I can put you back together.
I can end you. Good.
Cool.
Yeah.
I can stitch you up.
I think it works for broken hearts too.
Mm.
No, I don't have any healing. So here's what I'm gonna do. I was gonna do an attack.
I mean, you could, I'm not knocking one way or the other. Because, I mean,
Yeah.
this is a tough call. Because, this thing is also a very hard hitter. If this thing gets another swing in, it put him down in 1 turn.
I know, that's what I'm saying. If I try to give her advantage and then I just get hit on the next turn.
Yeah.
Kill that fucking thing. You can tell that it's really damaged.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Mm.
Oh, my
Bonus
language.
action, morph into
Mm.
shadow step.
Oh.
I'm over here.
Here, you can you grab that, kid? Yeah.
Mm.
Whoa.
Nat 20 plus 5, 25. It's a hit.
Damn.
I have to roll 1d6 plus 5, so or plus 3, so
It's
5.
It's down.
So you fucking slap
Short sword.
to the back of the fucking dome, and this thing just sputters apart, and it's just like lurching back at you, but then like its hand falls off, and it starts to fall back, and it just starts coughing up, and like you just see like also as it's coughing, that these other faces start to kind of emerge and try and gasp for life. You see Elevate struggling for life, you see Risterix struggling for life, and they all just keep falling apart, and this thing falls off into the abyss,
Damn.
pulling all these other parts with it, and is gone forever.
Damn.
Nice.
I'm back.
We're unconscious.
They're knocked out. I'm hanging, barely popped up. I found Jinx.
Does he look like Jinx or like some freaky creature? to
Yeah,
him?
I look like a freaky creature.
Yeah, but you've never
Who the
seen
hell
him.
are you?
But he helps you, that's all you know, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and with that, Cinaberg, give me a death save.
Death save.
And what's my bonus on this, or Constitution or something, or no?
No, it's just a straight 20.
10 or up.
12.
Nice,
Yeah.
so that's positive.
Oh, 10 or up is what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
10, 9 or
Okay.
less. Failed.
Yeah.
I don't
Use the bathroom.
I'm not close enough to like.
With his 20 crit, he didn't give him an
You
extra.
annihilated that
You
thing.
still did the right thing.
Come on now.
I think I
Come on now.
Oh my god.
Can
Everybody
Oh.
say a prayer for
You didn't-
both.
you didn't have-
His turn is
I'm
after
after.
hers.
The order, dude.
Damn.
Guys. Let's get take the pressure. Okay.
The lights in
Really? That happened? Damn.
your favor. What was it?
What a bummer.
Mm.
I didn't even get to fuck up the rest of my mom's face.
Yeah.
Okay.
What